viewers, welcome to Football Flakes on Flip TV. It's gonna be interesting, and I hope you're really going to enjoy it. It's another edition today. We're going to be talking about the transfer windows, the upcoming matches, and some other topics on football. My name is Sadiq Oinei. I am here with Mr.
Adedapo Salami,
and also with Mr.
Silvano Sekane.
Okay, now I think the first topic on our Football Flakes today is Manchester City versus Liverpool. They're going to come together at the King Power Stadium in England to kick up the Community Shield on Saturday. So, Mr. Dakos, what can you say about the match, about Liverpool and Manchester City?
Yeah, it's going to be a tough match because it's actually one of the best that we've been expecting. Looking at the A class of coach that both Guardiola and Jurgen Klopp that they have, so it's something that will be quite very interesting. And with the likes of player that just moved to Man City and Liverpool, so we'll be looking for among the two contestants, which is Nuno Darwin and Erling Haaland.
Wow,
exactly.
That's the top striker for both teams.
What both of them will offer us, and what both of them will bring to the table. So then I think we will test their ability then.
Okay, I think that's a very big. Mr. Silva, what can you say about the match between Liverpool and Manchester City?
Manchester City and Liverpool match will be an interesting game. Now we are going to need to inside the Darwin and Haaland, who will be the first to carry a trophy. Okay. That is another a very interesting one, because this is a trophy match now, and they are going to a final first time.
Yeah, I think the first trophy in the new season.
So we are going to know who to pick a trophy in between Haaland and Darwin. And looking at the two teams, the players and the rest, and we are looking up for a good game.
Okay, and let's move down to the news between Manchester City and Liverpool that's going to come up on Saturday in the King Power Stadium. So Pep Guardiola previously commented about the Community Shield could have hinted at the Manchester City team news for Saturday. Guardiola's side have just returned from a short pre-season tour of the USA, where they beat Club America, Bayern Munich in Austin and Green Bay respectively. Following the victory over Bayern, City flew back to Manchester to prepare for the challenge of Liverpool this weekend. The Community Shield put the Premier League champion against the FA Cup winner in a match which is seen as the beginning of the full season. Previously, Guardiola has questioned the need for the fixture entirely. So Guardiola now saying the fixture, I think maybe it's coming early, but I think this is how they'll be doing it. I think this is always the first match before the season comes up, and I don't see Guardiola giving a excuse because he has the players, he has everything. But I think what he's talking about here is the maybe his team need rest. So him complaining about it, do you think it's necessary for them to postpone the match, or everything should just start and the new season should just start like that?
The season is starting on next week now.
Yes.
How are they going to postpone the match for Guardiola? He would have scheduled these pre-seasons to when he knows that his players are supposed to rest and then kick off for this match will not be set today. It has been said maybe months ago before today, and then he's now coming to say the match is coming early. He's supposed to prepare for it. There's no excuse on that one. Guardiola does not have what to say. If he lose the match, he'll not complain of anything.
So what can you say about the complaint from Guardiola?
Guardiola is the kind of coach that always look for excuse. So is that man that we know that, okay, you keep complaining that my player is not getting enough rest that they need, my player is not doing this. I yet they keep winning trophy. Whenever you are on the brink of winning trophy, and okay, your team is getting much more trophy, you should know that more matches will be played. So I don't think there's no need for that suggestion that
I want to about Guardiola is so petty. He's somebody that play mind games more. So that now he's trying to play mind games so that Guardiola Klopp might think maybe his players are tired, stuff like that, and then Guardiola is one of the coaches that will beat you 5-0 and be telling you it was a tough match. It's true now. He will play he like playing mind games so much, and then he will coming out now and be telling you that with all the squad he has, and he's telling you that Guardiola's second team can bench some first team in some club. Sure. I know how much he sold from his wasted players this season, and he's not telling me that he does not have enough rest to play the game.
Okay, now I think we are moving. Before moving to other topics, who do you think is going to clinch the Community Shield title?
Man City.
So why do you think Man City will win the trophy?
As a Chelsea fan, it's Man City.
Okay.
Liverpool won't see anything this season.
Okay, because Liverpool. I think I understand what you're trying to say.
But from a part of everything, Guardiola have lost this team back to back, and I've lost it to Leicester City last season, and he's coming back again. He's not going to lose this one.
He will still lose it again. He will still lose it again.
Guardiola won't lose.
Jurgen Klopp is ready for him.
He's ready for what?
Yeah, seriously, Jurgen Klopp is ready for Guardiola this time around. Trust me.
So yeah, okay, you're supporting.
I'm supporting Liverpool to clinch the title.
Man City is winning it. Haaland is scoring.
If Man City can lose the title to the hands of Leicester City, definitely he will lose to
by
Liverpool.
penalty. That doesn't by penalty. It was a penalty at 89 minutes. What do you expect?
Is it not part of goal?
That's what I'm saying.
Didn't they work for it?
No, you know what I'm trying to say.
They actually work for it now.
But if you check the start of the game, you know that it was a lucky game for Leicester City because Liverpool played their men down. And then at the end of the game, they got the penalty and then they scored at 89 minutes.
I won't say that's a lucky game. Because that was just Leicester City.
Exactly.
FA Cup from Chelsea, right?
No, it was not a penalty. They used the FA Cup.
I'm sorry, a 9 minutes goal.
It was not even a 9 minutes goal. It was a first
Leicester only got their tactics right. That's what you should say. Don't say
it's not like no. So there's no. A footballer can never tell there is no luck in football.
There's nothing like luck in football.
A footballer can never tell there is nothing like luck in football.
Okay, now even said if Guardiola is going to win by 5 goal match, maybe 5-0 or any match, he's still going to say these players that it was a tough match. So win a 5-0 game, we say it's a lock.
Winning a 5-0 game is not a lock.
So there's
but winning a goal, but winning a game 1-0 at 89 minutes is a lock.
It's not lock.
No, it's a lock.
No.
You can say maybe when it comes to a penalty shootout, you know that's 50-50.
Yes.
After playing
exactly.
Getting a penalty at 89 minutes is called what?
No. You can only say penalty when after 90 minutes when it turns to penalty.
When it's 89 minutes,
but not inside the match. 90 minutes is not yet completed.
Exactly.
So it was 89 minutes. 89 minutes in the game, and they got the penalty.
It's not a lock because they are still playing the game. If it might be an handball, the player shouldn't have made the handball.
Okay, let me tell you something you don't know. Okay, what of that? Did you know very well that if that penalty came by 70 minutes, Guardiola will equalize? You always find a way to equalize that.
Okay, what if there are many scenarios that some teams will score 2 minutes
exactly
and till 90 minutes they still 1-0.
It's not against Guardiola's squad.
Wait.
I want
to ask you one question. How did Real Madrid shock Chelsea? I mean,
okay, it was a 9 minutes goal.
Okay.
No, it was not a penalty. That's
it's not
a penalty.
Okay.
They scored a goal.
Why don't you call that a lock?
That is not a lock.
In the space of 4-5 minutes, 3 goals, 4 goals can see enter.
It was a mistake from Chelsea. I won't call that one a lock.
There was still time then.
You know what I'm always saying.
Mistakes we actually.
It's not that it did not come as a penalty. They scored the goal.
Wait,
I will say they won.
Okay. For instance, now you said penalty is lock. Before I think something will happen before penalty is given to a team.
Sure.
Why is the players or I won't mention the defender because any player can commit penalty in the box setting. Sure. Why is the player not very, very careful? You know that yes, this match is coming to an end. Why is the player not very, very careful that I don't want to consider the foul because of penalty because I might cost my team with my nonchalant attitude rather, or getting an handball. Maybe you see you're in the box setting, you have to hide your hand so you won't commit. So you don't call that a penalty.
Mistakes happen.
That's what I'm saying. You should.
But getting a penalty at 89 minutes is more than long.
Okay, I think you are not ready for this.
Exactly.
No matter ready for anything.
Okay, viewers, I hope you guys are enjoying us on Football Flakes on Flip TV, and now I think we have to head into the next topic. That Manchester United getting a new player from Ajax is no player other than I think the best central back for Ajax. Eric Ten Hag is bringing his former player to Old Trafford to come and play straight with him. Is no other player than Lisandro Martinez, the Argentine. And the news goes thus: Manchester United has confirmed the new signing of Lisandro Martinez shirt number for the Premier League season after his transfer, and it is not the 21 number as expected. Manchester United has confirmed Lisandro Martinez with their number 6, inheriting the shirt from Paul Pogba. The Red Devils confirmed the signing of Martinez at the age of 24 from Ajax for 55 million on Wednesday. The Argentine international has agreed a 5-year deal to Old Trafford. What can you say about United?
Why this man no pack Ajax player just come for man? It's just funny.
Please. There's no like no understanding. What's your problem with my team?
Why no just come pack Ajax player put for Man U? Why is he not just buying new players? Why don't you work with new sets? He went to carry Eriksen. Someone that fainted in the field, and then carry him come to Man U, and then he's not still bringing another Ajax. Why is he packing Ajax players? Packing people he has played with before.
I understand
I think
your
whenever you are going to the transfer market, you shouldn't consider that, okay, why am I going for my former player? You know that yes, it's capable of doing what you need.
Now when I say main carry Ajax team come put for team now.
Wait, sorry. How many players has he signed from Ajax now?
From Ajax.
Eriksen was former Ajax player.
Former, but not Ajax player.
Not he's going for the
job. Did you coach Eriksen? No.
Yes.
So okay, why?
He only let Eriksen to train with in Ajax Stadium. Exactly. So
okay, that's where the deal started.
I know. That's none of your concern.
But you don't train Eriksen.
No. Wait. I understand where your problem is coming from. It's just because of Conde's deal. But no problem. Don't worry.
Conde's not.
So what can you say about the transfer of my United moving for Lisandro Martinez?
Yeah, seriously, I'm so happy. I'm so happy that we got a new central back.
Okay.
Because with the likes of Maguire at the back, I don't know.
You're not so comfortable.
I'm not so comfortable. In fact, I don't feel safe. But right now with him up there, so I think there will be much more competition there at the back.
There won't be any competition if Varane can come to a team. And then Maguire virus catch him.
Yes.
Who be this one? When Maguire virus no go catch him?
See, we are hope for trophy. We are hope for trophy this season.
We are hope for trophy also.
We are hope for trophy this season.
Seventh.
Don't worry.
Just calm down, relax. If there is Varane in your team, and then Maguire virus can catch him. Who is this boy?
The start is there. Just check it now. You can see our preseason. You can see how we've been winning.
I think there's something going on in Old Trafford. Because I think if I should mention the central back they're having like of Varane, Harry Maguire, Lindelof,
Jones,
Bailey. I think no, Jones is already out. And now Martinez, they have good. I think
five central backs.
So I don't think the problem is coming from the player. It should be the tactics that United are using. Maybe they're still using some old-fashioned tactics, or what I'm talking about. What can you say by your club that is happening? Because you're having good defenders now.
It's because the competition is not high. So there are some certain players.
But you're having top class defenders.
I understand it. There are some certain players that they know that okay, even if I play well, I did not play well, I will still play because the coach will still put me in. So the likes of Maguire, the likes of Varane, they know that. With the likes of Lindelof, Bailey is not regarded as a first team player just because I don't know. Bailey is prone to injury.
Bailey you know how much you spent on your defense,
and even
you know how much you have spent only on your central back. I don't mean the round defense, only on your central back. Do you know how much you spent there?
That's because we have the money. Let's keep spending.
Okay. You keep spending and
you're not getting the results. That's what I'm trying to say.
That's why we have the right man for the right job right now. Eric Ten Hag is the only man that can solve the solution.
The defense I used to carry Champions League are not even up to Maguire's money.
Sure. I think
the defense I used to carry Champions League for free, and then we bought Rudiger years ago. Christensen was for my academy, and then this person James was for academy. So all the defense I used that year, Aspilicueta is 8 million. I be how much did I buy Aspilicueta? And then Alonso I bought him 12 million. I be 18 million. So all the players I used to carry Champions League are not even up to only Maguire's money.
What is good for the goose is good for the ganja. So if you are talking about the defense that I used to rack up your trophy last season, don't worry, leave my own defense with me. Exactly. Leave my defense. I can also use that same set of players that you used to rack up your trophy last season for my own trophy too. But I don't want to go to that pattern because I want names in my team.
Your team never still gets anything right. They're not supposed to even go to defenders anything. You work on this position. Let them go and sign midfielder. Find 4. Sign better midfielder wey go block.
We have the likes of Eriksen right now.
Eriksen is going where? He's going to be replacing Pogba. He's replacing Pogba in Manchester United. You are looking for that Fred, that Nigerian brand that is there.
That's why we are looking for De Jong. That's why we are
looking for De Jong.
Yes, that's why we are expecting Frankie De Jong to make the signing. If we have Frankie De Jong and Bruno Fernandes with Eriksen in the midfield, then definitely everything will be settled.
Okay, I think the only for the half at the moment is only Fred and McTominay, and I think that McTominay
is a good player.
He's a good player, but maybe because of the age, they keep on underrating him. And
He's not even underrated. Fred, he's not up to it. Okay, look at he's not. He should be age mate with James.
But
okay, are you trying to say James is overhyped?
The only issue right here is that Manchester United did not have a permanent four. Both Fred and
Matic. They also have Matic also.
No, Matic is no player.
Before leaving, I think was there.
Then Matic is the only blocking forward that we have. So both McTominay and Fred, both of them were converted from their attacking role to blocking for permanent four.
Fred was Fred
was an attacking midfielder back then in Shakhtar. Exactly. So right now, I think with the likes of Eriksen, Bruno Fernandes, then if Frankie de Jong, if the deal. If
it's not coming, he said it's not coming.
Yes, that
he said it's not coming.
You can't just rule out the deal.
No, that's what he said.
Because they're not playing Champions League, he cannot come. He prefer the Champions League team
to a Champions League.
My coach has his
you are not playing. Even Ronaldo wants to leave because there's no Champions League.
Okay. Before diverting to other topics, let's just get back on the news. Martinez wore the 21 shirt during his 3-year spell at Ajax. The number 6 was not available when he signed for Amsterdam club in 2019, as it was occupied by Don van der Beek. David Klaassen that inherited number 6 when Van der Beek joined them in United in 2020. The defender wore the number 6 during his time at Ajax side Defensa, while Justicia he wore the number 14 at boyhood club Netherlands Old Boys. Martinez arrived at Old Trafford with a fine CV, winning 4 trophies at Ajax, including 2 Eredivisie titles. He is the reigning player of the season, winning the award under Ten Hag. He has also won the Copa America and finalism at international level. I think this guy, he has a really good CV, winning the best player of the year.
You mean what?
And he's going to add
Verón never win pass am.
He's going to add more trophy to his trophy.
He
will definitely add.
You carry Verón have never gone trophyless.
This year is
more
my
than
year.
This year is my year. Okay, you don't go Shiloh. You won't go Shiloh. You won't go Shiloh. Go pray for your church.
Your
team may be team again. You people were a team before.
Okay, I think it has come to the end of the news, and let's get to other news from other Spanish team, and I think that's Atletico Madrid. And before moving down to Atletico Madrid transfer, don't forget to like, share and subscribe. It's very important. Like, share and subscribe. And Atletico Madrid announced the signing of Molina from Udinese. Before going down to the news, what can you say about Tico getting a new defender with the defenders they have at their bay?
Yeah, Molina, I think, is a central back, right? So maybe Diego Simeone will definitely know what he needs. So I think him getting Molina. Okay. So I think he is a good one for them.
Okay. So what can you say about getting Molina?
And a good addition to his team, because look at the defenders they have. They are aged. Looking at them, Savage, the rest. I don't know if they are gone now because I don't really check Tico. But looking at the players they have, they are aged, and then if you can join in with them Jimenez and the rest, it's a good addition to them.
And also he's an Argentine footballer.
Okay.
So and we know what the South American player what they can offer
in the football.
Okay. Moving down to the news, Atletico Madrid has announced they have completed the signing of Molina from Italian outfit Udinese. In a club statement, the Argentine defender has signed a 5-year contract at the Civitas Metropolitano after a long transfer saga. Diego Simeone will finally have a natural right back to replace Kieran Trippier, where the Englishman departed for Newcastle United the last January transfer window, and Atletico have been forced to be creative in coping with him ever since. They will hope that the acquisition of Molina will restore some each needed balance. I think Simeone said that he is replacing Molina with Trippier. So do you think this guy can actually do what Trippier is doing in Atletico de Madrid?
Yeah, because last season Trippier left them or at the crossroad. So when they don't have players of the calibers of Trippier to look upon, then that was when Trippier made the move. So right now I think Molina, so him going to the transfer market to look for the kind of player that will even be up to the task or more than what Trippier has been offering them, I think it's a good one. Because looking at his record, Molina, I think the guy, his stats really speaks for him.
Okay, so what can you say about Molina? Is it a good replacement for Kevin Trippier?
Kevin Trippier was not the Trippier we know at Tottenham when he was at Tico. So being it's very very easy for this guy to cover what Trippier did. If the guy, it wasn't the Trippier we know at Tottenham.
Injury limited his chances of playing.
Exactly. That's what I'm still saying. It's so easy for this guy to cover Trippier and then they will not remember that it was a player like Trippier.
Okay, wait. Have you watched Molina played before?
I've not watched him play.
So you can't just judge.
Exactly.
That's what I'm trying to say. That it won't be easy. It won't be so hard because Trippier was not giving his best.
But based on stats, for him to enter Argentina squad, that means this guy is a good player.
So it should be so easy for him to replace Trippier because Trippier didn't give 100% to.
But yet, when he said though it was on an injury spell, but it was still in the I think he played in the Euros for England.
Yes.
I think
he did not play any match now. He was just in the list now.
No, he played.
How many matches? He played from the bench.
He played. Yeah.
Because just this guy that was playing because Alessandro was injured, so maybe that's what chance he got because Alessandro was injured, Rich James too was injured, so
because
got the chance.
It was
because Trippier had to make the move to Newcastle.
Right? Last season.
Last season. Just because of I think maybe this competition going on around this and this, and even he said he missed English style of play, this and that, everything. So Trippier is a good guy, and getting Molina to replace him, I know that Diego Simeone also understands that
coach to get a better player. So Molina, 24, has earned 16 caps for Argentina national team to date. He began his career with Buenos Aires side Boca Juniors, leaving for Europe 4 years after breaking into the first team and after long spells with Defensa Justicia and Rosario Central. Since arriving there, he has contributed 10 goals and 10 assists for Udinese in 68 appearances he's made across all cup. I think he's having a good.
He has a good record. That's what I'm telling you. That he has a good record.
10 goals and 10 assists in just a state match. And as a defender, I think most defenders can beat this record.
Compared to Wan-Bissaka.
That's like you said. And the player, nine dragging player come outside.
That's enough.
Even your Dalot, not only see the Wan-Bissaka, Dalot self is even the same thing.
We have a lot to offer this season.
We have a lot. Just if you get Wan-Bissaka and Dalot together, it does not even reach James.
Yeah.
Sure.
Two of them together does not reach James.
Don't worry. Just sit down, relax, and watch as the season is.
They hot for first 5 match. Once una don meet, one player don injure like this. That the first 5 match, Manchester United dey good. You see them win 5-0, 4-0, score all the goals. They supposed score for like 10 matches. They will score for like 3 matches. Come go they full up. Then they will go to see them they draw. We're going to say Ronaldo was not.
Fans, I hope you are hearing this. Yes, time is coming. Don't worry.
Ronaldo Bele been the turner before match start. That's why you know if he play, you know if he score.
No, I think even that is not. You can't talk about Ronaldo because Ronaldo.
No. That's what I'm saying. If they lose the match, then they will say Ronaldo Bele the pen and why they know if he score goal. So all those kind of things. I don't mind where now.
Okay, we are heading up to what other news, and I think this will not be the last. After this, we still have one more to give to you, and I hope you guys are enjoying the football gist on Flip TV. It's very, very important. Like, subscribe, and share. We have many offer news to offer within the transfer window and when the season comes in. And another news here is one of the let me say Liverpool savior, because he has been saving Liverpool sometimes against big teams in big competitions. There's no other player than Wijnaldum, set for AS Roma move. What can you say about Wijnaldum moving out of Liverpool to join AS Roma? And again, I think Roma as a team, I think Mourinho is doing a great deal in this transfer. Young players,
not young players, bringing out experienced players. Because all the players buying now are just old, and then just the experience is just getting them.
So what can you say about this player joining Roma?
With the innovation, with the idea, like what Mourinho is sharing with Roma right now, as in players are eager to go to Roma just to work with Mourinho, because they know the kinds of coach, the type of coach that Jose Mourinho is. Exactly. So he's the one that will give you trophy, what you really need. Just look at it, the way he has transformed Roma.
Exactly. To a title
contender. Exactly. So and Paulo Dybala making a move down there, followed by Nemanja Matic also making a move down there. Then with the likes of Diallo with Landon.
Zaniolo there also. I think they are building a very
a
great team.
good team.
Exactly.
And then I wish.
So I think right now Roma are getting to the pace that they need, like being a title contender.
So do you think Wijnaldum joining Roma is a good move for Wijnaldum and also for Roma?
Yes, looking at the team, the midfield now is getting stronger.
Yes.
Matic to block before, and then Wijnaldum, and then
they have Zaniolo
and the rest, and their captain, and then the rest going to the forward now. Aspect. Looking at everywhere, it's a good move. And I wish him the best.
Okay,
it's not even as if he had that much choice like that, because even he wasn't included.
He was not having game time in Liverpool.
In PSG, Paris Saint-Germain.
Okay, he wasn't the only person that was saying he's leaving Liverpool to prove them. He's leaving Liverpool to prove Liverpool wrong, and he left here after 1 year.
No,
all the players where they won't prove. I don't know what is going on now. No player they won't prove anybody wrong. Pogba won't prove person wrong. Yeah, don't go injury. That's it. You get out of what I'm trying to say. This one wanted to prove Liverpool wrong, and now he is going to Roma.
Okay, Roma head coach Jose Mourinho is keen to add Wijnaldum to a squad as soon as possible, and a deal is said to be closed for the Dutch international. Like Gazzetta dello Sport is reporting that Roma wants to initially loan Wijnaldum, but it may include a clause to make it permanent next summer. The only stumbling block at the minute is Wijnaldum wages, and this is what Roma are hoping to make a swift agreement on. Wijnaldum is keen to move to Rome, where he wants regular first-team football in order to win his place back to the Dutch international team ahead of the World Cup. I think when it's always on international level, it's always performing. You can see that in the Nations League.
Yes.
I think he scored. I think the first match he scored, he got a goal. The second match he got 2 goals. I think the third match also he got another goal. I think it's always performing at his top level in the international level.
He's one of their prolific players.
Yes. De Jong in the midfield.
Exactly.
And
Memphis
the
Depay
at the front, and you have a good. Yeah, this Dutch team supposed to reach quarter-final for this World Cup. They go because
why quarter-final? Why not final?
No, because I know say people way big pass them still dey, even though they are good as a team. Okay,
so I think if he's going to move to Roma, he needs to cut down his wages. I think that's the only obstacle now from him joining. So do you think if you can just bring down, though I don't see Wijnaldum as a player with ego, but if you can just bring down his wages down, it's good to go.
Does he have any choice? You have to bring it down and then go now. Because if he wants to play, you have to bring it down and then go.
I think there's speculation that teams like maybe Everton, Newcastle,
also
maybe they are also interested in him. But I don't think he will love the idea of coming back to
England. Apart from coming back to England, not playing in the at least European competition.
Exactly.
That's why he's going to Roma.
He's going to meet a top coach, one of the best coaches
in the world, and then all those kind of things. So that's why
for title and also Champions League title. So I think after Wijnaldum, I think we are getting close to the end of the show, and I hope you guys are enjoying the gist and football update and transfer on Football TV. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe. It's very, very important. You need to like, share and subscribe for more updates and more news on Flip TV. And I think we're going to the next news. There's no other player. I think this is if you are mentioning, if you're asked to mention one of the top striker in football history, and or let me say top 10 striker in football history, if you've not mentioned this guy's name,
it's not football history.
This man is a football icon.
He's a football icon. What are you
in the first 10 years, I will hear, or maybe 20 years.
This guy is a football icon.
He's a football icon. You see.
You're saying top strike. You're saying
in
top
football.
Yes. You say top 10. You do not even say.
You mention this guy.
Top 10, this guy.
Let me explain.
Do you know the achievements he has?
He has achievements, but looking at striker level, even to striker.
Let's put
this
our viewers to suspense. Don't let them mention this guy.
Not mention his name.
Okay.
But this guy is. Do you know what you're saying? Viewers, you should know this guy because he played in Barcelona. He played in Atletico Madrid and
Liverpool. Let's start from Liverpool. Where he gets the ball going.
I'm not saying he's not a good striker. Top 10 is great. He's disrespectful for the strikers who don't debut.
This guy is playing in the same league with Messi and Cristiano Ronaldo.
Exactly.
Yes, he got the golden boot. That
I'm not saying he's not a good player, but you have called about strikers, top 10.
Top 10
in football history. You are saying history, and you are calling
striker. He's talking about striker, top 10 striker in football history.
In football history, you make.
Can you just give me top 10 list of prolific striker in football history?
Wait, without mentioning this guy. Mention top 10 strikers in football history. That's better than this guy.
That's better than this
striker,
guy.
yes.
Karim Benzema is better than him.
Striker 1.
And then Lewandowski is better than him.
2.
It's better than this guy.
No,
okay.
Lewandowski is better than him. Looking at the achievement and everything.
No, don't mention him.
Should I call the
2 now?
Should I call the past strikers?
Yes, I
mean this recent one.
I
can't start putting the history out here now. Get that kind of food. But I'm looking at
leave him alone. Seriously,
this guy just 2.
Edin Dzeko is still better than him. If you are looking at this,
Edin Dzeko better than.
Sorry, I'm mistaken it for.
I need is not too okay right now.
Sorry.
Okay, going back to the news. Officially, Luis Suarez joins Molina and poses his new shirt. That is the player. Mr. Silva is saying that is not is okay. He said it's better, but it's not among the top 10 football best strikers in football history.
In history, striker.
Is it possible not to mention Luis Suarez? He played alongside Neymar, played alongside Messi. Played in the same league with. Miss Messi. Is it part of the greatest football player in football history?
Messi should be there. Yeah.
Is Ronaldo part of the greatest footballer in football history?
Yes, now.
So and how why
in the same
Suarez
league and in the same team, and I think for 2 seasons, and he scored more goals than Messi and Cristiano Ronaldo, and yet you are saying this guy is not part of the top striker in football history.
It's not. I'm not saying you are saying top 10.
Top 10, yes. I'm saying top. See, I have an advice for you. Don't say what. Though we're in the studio, see, look at everybody even laughing in the studio. What you are trying to say now? Don't say this outside.
Don't say what outside.
Because if you say this outside, you might get kidnapped, and I won't look for you because I know you said something that is very, very dangerous.
Yeah, even still put it. You know, if I say full start, I should count strikers. But I don't have the time.
Okay, wait.
But seriously,
we've mentioned his name now. You said somebody is not in the top 10. At least you should know.
I'm not just saying I should start calling the name of strikers now. They don't fly come up from my head.
Wait.
I will give you top 10.
Dida Drogba is among top 10, right?
Is it better than Luis Suarez?
I can't say.
You can't say. Wait, but I'm coming.
But achievement wise, Suarez yes more than.
Not achievement.
Everything.
Wait, he's saying achievement wise. If he's not scoring the goals or doing his best, will he get those
achievements? See. Even look at him with Atletico. Look at what he did.
Yes, he got the league.
Exactly.
He got the league. That is. Don't say outside. Out of his achievement he has gotten, that is the only achievement I respected.
Oh my God!
It's okay. I think maybe he started watching football 2022.
I don't really know.
Wait, because this is really okay. Let's start from Real Madrid. Can you mention Real Madrid strikers? Do you think are better than those guys? You said Karim Benzema 1. Who else?
Cristiano Ronaldo was better than him.
2. Raul
was better than him. Who? And then let me say Raul. Let me stop there.
3.
And then let's go.
Come to Barcelona. Oh yeah, mention the striker that is better than this guy in Barcelona.
David Villa.
1.
This guy. What's his name again?
There's not that guy.
There's another guy that's better than him.
Maybe Thierry Henry.
Thierry Henry, yes, is better than him.
But see, all of them, they are
wait.
Van Persie is better than him.
Van Persie is better than Suarez.
No, not achievement wise.
I said top 10.
There's no how you talk about it that you talk about achievement wise. There's no how. In terms of goals, in terms of achievement, in terms of trophy, he has it all. Seriously.
You know that he just came to Barcelona. This guy played in Barcelona when Barcelona was still.
Okay, what of Atletico Madrid? What of Liverpool?
That I'm saying, that's the achievement I achieved. What did he carry at Liverpool?
Okay, what of Atletico Madrid?
Atletico Madrid. That's what I'm saying. That's the only achievement I
think he's not going to settle with us. Let's just go into the news. It is now official. Luis Suarez has joined Nacional, returning to the club where he came through the youth ranks and made this professional debut in Uruguay. The 34-year-old has announced the move himself on social media, together with a picture posing himself with Nacional shirt. It is appropriate that the move was announced on social media after the hashtag Suarez National trended worldwide as fans tried to campaign for his signature. Now officially tweeted Suarez on Wednesday, "I am proud to be on my national shirt again. I am proud to put on my national shirt again. Thanks to everyone for the support. We will see each other soon." The news was all but confirmed on Tuesday when again on Twitter, Suarez himself released a video in which he said a pre-agreement has been reached with the club. I think it has been a long journey for Suarez. I think his time, at least with his age, I think it's 34 years old, yes. Old now, and I think it's a good thinking for him, and also for himself going back home
to
join where he played before.
His friends, his family.
He will even have time with his friends and family,
and
all of them.
Time to rest, because I don't think although he will be so much respected, but at his age, let us not talk about age, but as a legend, there won't be if we're getting him involved in all the match, there are sometimes they'll be like, okay, should just have a rest.
I think the numbers of years that you used there, I think maybe no, I think it's undisclosed. So probably maybe in a year to come, maybe you still make a move from there. We don't know.
I don't think Suarez needs to play anything again to prove anybody anything again in football.
No. Wait. He said
he's good in his way.
What of Cristiano Ronaldo? What of Zlatan Ibrahimovic? At 40, Ibrahimovic
I'm
is still
still
playing.
telling. I say
so
I'm not saying Suarez don't have to.
Okay, wait.
He cannot play anyway, but he does not have to prove anybody wrong.
Okay, what you're trying to say is that he shouldn't have moved to Uruguay at this moment, right?
No, his move. I think his move is all because of maybe because of this World Cup that is coming, because he wants to be a key part in this coming World Cup. I think Uruguay qualified for this coming World Cup, right? Yes. So his move, his move is a smart move just for this World Cup. But I don't think right now. He's just 34 years old. Him moving down to South America is too early. I think he should have considered maybe somewhere in Europe. Because even Diego Costa, I read something about on Diego Costa. I think he's moving to Rayo Vallecano or something like that. So
no, I think I can get his point now, but there's something I have to say about it. Yes, to me is very, very good, because everybody have different feelings. How you feel within your body, your system, you know what you're capable of, and you know there are some things that you do. No, I can't do this for too long. That's what I'm saying. Understand. And there are some things, some things they'll tell you, okay, I hope you can do this. You tell them, oh, I can't do this. Like now, for instance, in Suarez, he said that yes, I think I'm not too active. I don't have the.
It's not about being active. Maybe he just wants to.
So him moving,
relax, maybe 1 year.
Exactly. So comparing Ibrahimovic that is at 40. No, everybody know that Ibrahimovic is a lion.
Yes,
so
seriously.
That's how Ronaldo also he has been. Look at Messi.
Even Ibrahimovic self injury is telling.
Exactly. Look at Messi, and is a good example now. Since he has moved to Barcelona, I don't think he scored up to 15 goals.
Exactly.
So I think with time, everything.
You say 15 goals. Is he even up to 5 goals?
No, I think it's up to 5 goals.
It's up to 5 goals.
It's more than, but maybe it's not up to 10 goals. But I think with time, everything will keep reducing.
Sure.
So Suarez thus returns to Uruguay and to Nacional 16 years after leaving to continue his career in Europe, first in the Netherlands and later in England and Spain. The national icon for Uruguay, Suarez, will be playing on home soil in the run to the Qatar World Cup later this year. The decision that must surely owe something in sentimentality. In a promotional video released by the club on Tuesday with the news of the pre-agreement, a video can be heard saying that Suarez goes to Nacional, it will be for the love, not money. I think that's what is
sure. For the love, not money.
That certainly seems to be the case, and there is no shortage of love from the fans area. I think it has been said earlier that fans came out to cheer him up, to celebrate him after 6 years out of his homeland, Uruguay, and asking for a signature, playing around him. I think is so good at the moment.
You know one thing that is good, that when you go out of somewhere, you are coming back with a load of achievements.
Exactly.
Look at the way he's coming back.
You'll be proud.
With Champions League, with everything, and they're proud of him, golden boots. So he's coming back with loads of achievements, more than
CV.
And
so I think at the end of 2-day gist and from football and entertainment for you guys. So don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. We still have so much more to talk about on football. Some other day, it might be tomorrow, and I think you guys should get ready for it. I think we enjoyed ourselves today. I think especially Mr. Silva, because
no, the fact is the viewers should comment. They should comment if Suarez is really one of the top 10 greatest striker in history. That's what you should get from the viewers. They should comment if they are one of the best.
But was you saying Suarez is not one of the greatest from football striker?
He's a good player.
You can't say that.
He's a great player, but he's not the greatest, the top 10 in the football history.
Seriously, striker.
Why would you mention Suarez? Wait. He saying it's just so confusing. He said Suarez is not part of the world top 10 strikers.
Top 10 strikers.
And I was asking you, okay, can you just mention? But you couldn't mention.
Know you just put me at the spot. I wasn't able to sit down and think about some players. That's why I could not remember some of them.
No, if
don't worry. We definitely come back strong for the viewers. We will bring the top 10 list at least of prolific strikers that we have right now.
At least if you ask me now to mention maybe top 10 wingers or central back, I'll give it to you. And sure. At least you know that yes, these people are better than this guy. At least you have to prove a point. Okay, if you are in an heated argument, apart from being in the studio now, heated argument with someone, you have to prove the person wrong. You are going to lose the argument because you are trying to tell the person that no.
You just put me at the spot and then you just
yes. Now, if you are bold enough to
that is just the truth now
to defend yourself, you mention them that yes, these people are very very clear. So I think you not since you can mention them, so I think
for your side, they still make the top 10, right?
Yes.
Okay, and then let us see how it will be like. Let us put it down. If Suarez is up to top 10 strikers in the world,
I think the viewers can help us.
Help us.
So
that's what I'm trying to say.
We'll be expecting their comments.
That's what I'm waiting for.
Okay.
Their comments in the comment section.
We have been talking a lot. We've talked about Manchester United getting a new central back from Ajax, which is Lisandro Martinez. We've talked about Manchester City and Liverpool coming head to head in King Power Stadium on Saturday Molina. To battle it up for the Community Shield title. We've talked about Atletico Madrid getting a new central back. That was Molina. Yes. And we've talked about some other transfer issues. You can go back to it, watch it. It was very very interesting because I myself I really enjoyed